guys, in today's video I am super excited. I'm going to be sharing with you all of the manicures I wore for the month of March. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I wore a ton of greens. So my friend Stacey, Kazoo Beer Girl on Instagram, my nail crush, hosted a month of green manis on Instagram, and I had a lot of greens that I hadn't gotten around to, so I thought, why not give it a try? I actually thought I would get a little tired of green, and I didn't. So I tried this once before years ago, and by the end I was like, I'm tired of green, and I ended up not completing it. And this month, my last manicure of the year is a little questionable, but I did really well, I think. So let's get started. So the first polish I ended up wearing was from MJ Lacquer, and this is called Reduce, Reuse, Recycle. You guys, look at that. So it was MJ Lacquer's Indieversary, and a bunch of Janet's friends hosted an Indieversary polish collab, and so of course I was like, yes, I will participate. And this is a polish I had not worn from her, and you guys, it's just amazing. When I posted this mania on Instagram, this polish was still available on the MJ Lacquer site. If you're interested, I would head over and check it out. But this is a beautiful sort of like Christmas, or not even Christmas, just a beautiful, like, very bright grass green. It has a bunch of like iridescent flakies that look purple, and then some other flakies that are like a little bit more green. It has a great formula. It was 2 to 3 coats to get opaque. I did end up doing 3 coats on more of my nails just because they were pretty long at this time. I really enjoyed this one, and again, this was MJ Lacquer's Reduce, Reuse, Recycle. Next up, if you guys have followed me for a while, you know that Butter London's 2-Finger Salute was sort of like a lemming of mine. And it's actually called 2-Fingered Salute, not 2-Finger Salute, 2-Fingered Salute. And then somewhere on eBay, like a mysterious batch of 2-Fingered Salute showed up. I don't know who was the first person to find it. I don't know if it was Catalina from Gotta Love Polish or Diana from Some Call Me Coco. But I went on and I ordered 2 bottles, and I never received my bottles. Like, the people just took my money, never got the bottles. I was very upset. But my friend Catalina came through. She's a trooper. She had ordered several bottles as well, and she sent me one over. So we ended up doing a twin manicure with this, you guys, and it was so good. It looked really pretty on her. I love the way it looked on me. This is one of those polishes that I feel like was totally worth the hype. Some polishes, like, there's all this hype, and then you get them and you're kind of like, eh. But this one, no, I was totally obsessed. Great formula. This was 3 coats for me. I went for the 3 coats just because my nails were really long, and I did feel like I noticed a few bald spots on them. And then I feel like the shimmer or flakes or whatever is in this polish, you can see it there, showed up better on the 3 coats. So I was kind of worried this may not look amazing on me, but luckily I really enjoyed it against my skin tone. Love. So thank you, Catalina, for sending this over. You are the sweetest nail friend, or one of my sweetest nail friends. And go check out Catalina from Gotta Love Polish. She also wore this. It was so good on her. So if you have this and you haven't tried it, or if you have this and you haven't tried it, get it out. Especially now for spring. I think it's like a beautiful spring green. So good. Then I wore OPI's Rated Pea-G. So I believe this came out last spring from OPI. I could be wrong. It could be 2 springs ago. I feel like all the years are just running together since COVID happened. But this was like one from the collection that as soon as I saw it, I was like, I need to have this in my life. Then I bought it and I never wore it. So it's been on like multiple racks. Maybe it came out 2 years ago, because I feel like it's been on a few racks of mine, like seasonal racks, spring, fall. But this, you guys, so good. Green is not my favorite, I'm not gonna lie, but this green, oh, so good. I love a good cream. You guys know how I feel about good cream. This formula was perfection. This color, so good. There's just something about it that is really intriguing to me. I feel like, I know someone did posts of like dupes, and I think there was a Revlon Posh that is a dupe for this. I do have that polish. Revlon Posh stained my nails, and the Revlon brush is not as good as the OPI brush, so I'll probably de-stash Posh and stick with this one just because, oh, you guys, I was obsessed. I never thought I would want to marry a green polish, but I feel like I might want to marry this one. It's really, really good. Like, I could not stop staring at my nails. I'm not gonna lie. And again, it's just this cream, but amazing. If you have this and you haven't worn it yet, or you haven't picked it up yet and you do like greens, I highly, highly, highly recommend this OPI. So again, this was rated Pea-G. Then I had bought Esmalta Sticali or EDK Sharp Fangs from PPU, and I picked up another magnetic from her. I believe it was like the month before, that was a little bit more like purple pink. I've been wanting to wear both, and I feel like magnetics don't look good when my nails are shorter, so my nails were longer, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna wear this. My friend Amy and I, Amy Murphy on Instagram, twinned this, and it was really, really nice. So I kind of messed up on application though. It was like total user error. I decided to try and put this on when I was in a hurry, which was dumb. So I didn't hold my magnet long enough, and the magnetization just did not stick, but it gave this really glowy effect on the nail still. I took some pictures of it in the sun, and it looks almost like velvet on the nail. Super, super good. I will wear this again and give it the proper time and care that a magnetic needs, but really, really good. So this brand is no longer EDK. They're now called Phoenix Polish. So if you guys are interested in like checking out this brand more, look up Phoenix Polish. But amazing, amazing, amazing. The magnetic effect did stay on my thumb, and it was really nice. So I definitely want to try this one again for sure. So this one again was Sharp Fangs. Then I was going to Denver to watch Justin Bieber in concert. If you guys did not know, I am a diehard believer. I am a diehard Justin Bieber fan. I've been wanting to see him in concert for a really long time. I ended up buying tickets, I guess it was last year sometime. I think it was last year sometime after I had had my surgery. I was feeling better, and I was just like, I want to do a Justin Bieber concert. So my husband bought tickets for me and all my nieces and my sister to go watch Justin Bieber. Well, then of course you buy stuff so far in advance, like life happens, and so I ended up going to Justin Bieber with my sister-in-law, my one niece who does not like Justin Bieber, and my parents, and then I sold 3 of my tickets. But that did not dampen my good time. Justin Bieber was amazing. If you guys are Bieber believers, you need to see him in concert. Like, you just need to. His voice was amazing. His stage production was amazing. I actually am tempted to go watch him again because he's gonna be in Phoenix, which is semi-close to me. And I'm obsessed. I bought like all the merchandise. So it was kind of funny though, because I was in the hotel and I was looking for a key. I put my purse down. I was standing by the elevator, and then I happened to say something about Justin Bieber. Well, these little girls were there. I'm assuming they were like early 20s, but they were like, oh my God, you're going to see Justin Bieber? And I was like, yes. And it was like, oh my gosh, the senior citizens are out. Aren't they adorable? Like, that was the way I felt. And I was like, I'm gonna be one of the oldest people at this concert. So my parents were probably legit the oldest people at Justin Bieber. I'm not lying. But still, amazing. I literally did not have a voice the next day from screaming my lungs out. It was so good. But I decided to do some really fun nail art for the concert after I talk your ear off about Justin Bieber. I used these 3 polishes to do a really fun nail art. So it was going to be Justin Bieber and then St. Patrick's Day. So I'm obsessed with Joy from Joyful Beauty and all the beautiful nail art that she does on her Instagram page. And so I wanted to kind of like try and not copy, but you know, like interpret some of the stuff that she does. So I did some like free-handed nail art. It wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but after it was on the nail, I was very impressed with myself, I will say. And so I ended up using Cirque Colors Beatnick. This is a color that I bought a while ago and I have not gotten around to using. You guys, this is the most beautiful baby poop polish ever. Has a great formula, 2 coats to get opaque. Loved, loved, loved. Gorgeous on my skin tone. I was kind of wondering if it would not be. You know, like baby poop shades can be hard to wear, but you guys, oh, so good. If you are into the baby poop polish, you need this in your life. That's all I'll say. Then I also used So Matcha Better from Sinful Colors. This is from their Essentials line, and they're scented. So the scent didn't last very long at all, honestly. And I kind of didn't even really notice it because I used scented cuticle oil, and so it kind of overpowered it. But this is a really gorgeous color as well. I really like this sort of like minty shade. It's gorgeous. It has a really good formula too for being so light. I feel like it's 2 to 3 coats depending on how you apply in your nail length, but I'm obsessed with these type of greens, you guys. So good, so flattering, really gorgeous. And then I have this Believe Beauty polish called where's the label? Bet on Us. I think when I tagged this in Instagram, I tagged it as Jet Setter. But I think the Jet Setter is actually like the kind of polish it is. So my bad there. It is called Bet on Us. This is a gorgeous chartreuse yellow. It had a really nice formula. Again, 2 to 3 coats to get opaque. I really like these Believe Beauty polishes. This little cap comes off so that you can just use this little thing here to polish. I like the brushes on them as well, and some of the polishes are $1. This one is not $1. I think these ones are $2.50, which still is not bad. They have a really nice flatter sort of paddle brush. I really like the brush. It has a nice curve to go into the cuticle line. I've tried a few of these, and I'm gonna say I'm really impressed. So these are available exclusively, I feel sound like I'm drunk, exclusively at Dollar General, and totally obsessed. So overall, I really love this manicure. A little girl sitting next to me at the concert actually complimented me on my nails. She was probably like 16, and I was like, thank you, I did them myself. And I got a few other compliments as well because they were very eye-catching. So I definitely want to try some more free-handed nail art going forward because it was fun, one, and I thought, well, I'm not too bad at this. I'm probably gonna jinx myself in the next one. I'm gonna hate, but this one, for the like maiden voyage into freehand nail art, I was very impressed with myself. So not to toot my own horn, but toot. And then next up, I went for this Passport polish. This was a new to me brand. I've purchased them a while ago, but I hadn't gotten around to wearing any of them, and this was actually sitting on the floor. I was like, oh, this looks like a very nice sour apple green. And so this is called Dominican Republic. So Passport polish, all the polishes are sort of based on like vacation destinations. This is owned by a so she's from Puerto Rico. I don't know if Puerto Ricans consider themselves Latinas or not, but she is Puerto Rican. And she has some really great polishes, and she has some really good sales. So I signed up for the emails, and I get sale alerts all the time, but she does a lot of like sales. I think I got this for like $4, which is a really good price. And let me see, it is a, oh gosh, you guys, I can't see, where's a poop sometimes. This doesn't have a size on it, I guess, like how many milliliters, because if it does, I don't see it. But these are 10 free, cruelty free, and vegan as well, if that is something that is important to you. So overall, I really enjoyed this shade, you guys. I feel like this is a green I could wear for the rest of my life. Like if someone put a gun to my head, they were like, pick one green to wear forever on your nails, this might be it. Or Rated Pea-G. I feel like white as polish have to be so violent, but if someone did that, this would be something I would be like, oh, I could probably wear this forever, because I feel like it complements my skin tone. It's bright, which you guys know I love. Although I don't think this would be cute on my toes. This kind of gives me foot fungus vibes. So maybe if someone held a gun to my head, I would go with Rated Pea-G, because I could do fingers and toes and it would be flattering. So maybe I take that back. But anyway, really good. If you haven't tried Passport polish, the one thing I will say is I feel like their site, the swatch pictures are lacking. I feel like sometimes the polishes are not as well represented in swatch pictures as I would like, or as I guess I've come used to from other brands. But I took a chance. It was $4 and I feel like I won. So it was my lucky day. And so anyway, again, this was Dominican Republic from Passport polish. And then last up, this might be the polish where you're like, girl, that ain't green, so don't claim it, but I'm gonna claim it. This is Orly's Vintage. This is one of my favorite polishes of all time, ever, forever. So I am did a twin mani on steroids for this. If you're not familiar with what a twin mani on steroids is, it's basically like a ton of ladies doing the same manicure. So it's not really two, so it's not a twin, so you up it up, you like, you know, you're on steroids. So I'm not sure how many people ended up wearing this. It might have been around 10 at the same time, and it was so beautiful, you guys. So beautiful. I was actually planning to do some nail art or like put a topper on it, and then once I put it on, I was just like, why do you want to ruin perfection? Like, you don't want to ruin perfection. So I just wore it on its own, and you guys, it was so gorgeous. If you are my skin tone or deeper, you need this in your life. It just pops off the nail so much, gives you so much brightness and so much summer vibes, and like you're by a pool and you're drinking a freaking margarita and you're getting a tan and there's like a hot pool boy and someone's fanning you with like leaves. Like, this polish gives you all that. So if you don't want that, I don't know what's wrong with you, but if you do want that, like I want that, you need this. Get it. Just go get it. They sell it at Ulta. You can get it on the Orly site. If you have any kind of similar polish taste to me, like, go and get this polish. I feel like it's one that a lot of people don't talk about, and I don't know why, because it is amazing. Amazing. So that is everything I wore for the month of March. I wanted to thank Stacey for starting this month of green manis. I was really I had a really good time this month, or I had a really good time in March just wearing all the greens. I really enjoyed myself. So I do want to thank her. And I want to thank all the ladies that participated in the twin mani on steroids with me for Orly Vintage. That was really fun as well. Let me know if you have any of the polishes I showed. If you do, have you worn them? Do you like them? Did you participate in Green Month with Stacey? What are some of your favorite greens? I feel like green is a color I love neon greens, but like other types of greens I'm like, eh. And so what are some of your favorite greens? Like, maybe I need to get some more greens in my collection, or see what greens I do have and pull them out and wear them. So that is it for this video, you guys. If you liked it, please make sure to click the like button down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. And thanks you guys for watching. I will see you on the next video. I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.